as above, so below. All those individuals that were involved in any type of architecture to the ancients, that philosophy, that dictum, especially in Freemasonry, was as above, so below. What you have in the heavens should reflect at a certain period of time that which is on the earth.
The right-angled triangle surrounding Virgo is partly reflected in the layout of Federal Triangle. The White House, Washington Monument, and Capitol Building were designed in a right triangle according to a star pattern above, where 3 stars surround the constellation Virgo, forming a stellar triangle.
With this Is this yet another example of as above, so below energy playing itself out upon the world stage? Is there something else about these 3 planets that would suggest to us that some other force had its part to play that day?
Immortality, but even the gods fear death.
Pointing upward or above. This is accompanied by a second triangle pointing downward, below. When combined, they form a hexagram, commonly recognized as the Star of David, one of the most dominant symbols in the occult. Removing the base of the triangles, one can see the outline for the square and compass of Freemasonry. This next image shows what Manly Hall called the God of Reflections. He is called the Ancient One, perched over a pool of water that reflects his image. Notice also how the placement of his arms and the crown upon his head form 2 triangles like a Star of David, while on his chest is a Maltese cross positioned upward and then reflected again down below.
when I think, I must speak. Men have been given the chance to rule the world. But ladies, our revolution has begun. Let's build. We go. Girls. Hey. Oh. Sing it. Who won this mother?
I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice. Tumbling down the rabbit hole?
You could say that.
I can see it in your eyes. You have the look of a man who accepts what he sees because he is expecting to wake up. Ironically, this is not far from the truth.
These are back doors, aren't they? Programming access. How do they work?
The code is hidden in tumblers. One position opens a lock, another position opens one of these doors.
Are you a programmer? Then what are you?
I protect that which matters most.
The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your